Hey, Matt!
Hey, Pat.
We have returned.
We. Oh my!
Oh, keep recording. Keep recording.
This has come full circle.
This is
Come
perfect.
full circle. I'm pretty sure we already have the 2 failed videos of this up.
No, I think we just posted the trailer that we were doing it and never went online.
Those the first one had to have gone online. All right,
Yes.
technical difficulties
Yay!
with Deadly Premonition have forced us to restart.
Anyway, fuck Final Fantasy. You know what I'm talking about.
We will finish the fantasy.
We will do that. I just want more time. I want to do that in one sitting.
Yeah, we can't do that one sitting. I don't honestly remember how long Kefka's Tower is. In my mind, it's pretty short.
We'll have to set out a day.
But I remember there being multiple bosses in the tower before you get to the last one.
Yeah, I want to have that all. This is an open world game.
Yeah, now we're back to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Deadly Peaks are Twin Premonitions.
See, we're in a different place now. The first time we tried, different capture gear. There's a laptop involved. You've watched a good portion of Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is going to probably vastly jade my play now.
oh.
Because I know they got sued to make it not Twin Peaks, but I'm going to be seeing those characters everywhere, whether they're rightly there or not.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the twins. I really do like this game.
We got the old fisherman.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Worked at the sawmill.
I like that exclamation point is in italics.
Grandpa, you're so slow.
It's like at a 45-degree angle.
That's how you know that exclamation mark is serious. Ain't no dead bodies out here this day. Oh, yes.
Yeah. I also kind of like the song. This is really Twin Peaksy. This song, I think.
Yeah. That was a nice thing about Twin Peaks. It definitely had noticeable music.
Especially since like David Lynch is now totally fucking insane. I hope Sawyer gets to make another game like this because the last 2 games he's made have been like PSP Dynasty Warriors clones because his company needs to stay afloat.
That they do. I'd hate to see them not.
He was talking about like starting a Kickstarter to do another game like this.
Oh, I shouldn't laugh.
I would chip in.
I don't ever want to see them go under. I don't want to live in a world where
80.
they do.
You know what? I have recently talked a lot of mess about. Yeah, sure, Silicon Knights shouldn't exist. Just straight up shouldn't exist anymore. This company, I want to see another thing out of them.
Yeah.
Because you know what? There's not a lot of good murder mystery games, and I like this. This game has got a lot of character. I'll link to it. Swear gave an insane but insightful speech about how to bring character to your game, and it's worth a read.
Where?
It's I think somewhere on GameSpot. I'll find it. I'll link to it. He justifies smoking.
See, I don't know how much I should talk about Twin Peaks spoilers when I ask you questions about Deadly Premonition.
Yeah. Just let it rip. That show's very old.
Well, so she's basically crucified to the tree. Is this all back to sexual repression again?
Yes, there's a lot of sexual repression in this game.
Or I guess lack of sexual repression or consequences are complex.
That snake, not so complex.
No.
That's a weird flesh-colored snake. Or is it albino?
Oh, there we go. Now we got fidelity. No, I guess it's albino. It's white-ish.
Yeah, I don't really know the color.
From a distance,
of
you
snakes.
couldn't even see that it had scales.
Yeah. Well, this started out as a PS2 game. The lawsuit pushed it into the Xbox era, and then they made it an Xbox game. And it flopped in Japan real hard because it came out for $80.
Ouch.
Came out at full price. In America, it came out for $20 new. Maybe $30.
Which is an appropriate price.
Yeah, it perfectly... I would love to reward... I like that font. I like what they did right there. I don't like the name Deadly Premonition, but I love that font.
Is that Hank? Is that Sheriff Hank?
Is that his name? Yeah.
Creepy ass twins. Learning magic.
Yeah. I like that Ladybug has already taken them away from the horrible world of lady murder.
I like that no one bothered to get them further away from the body than that.
Or put them on the other side of the fucking log. Okay, so this is actually, you know what? My second playthrough of this game, I really came to appreciate this intro. It's quite a bit of clues.
I mentioned that last time we tried to do this.
Well, that's all, whatever. That's in the... I made a playlist of failed videos. That's one of the first ones. That and Zelda 2.
I'm assuming this is the family all learning about her death now.
Yeah. Family and friends.
Because, you know, the entire first episode of Twin Peaks is literally nothing but people crying
That
over
is
Laura
so
Palmer.
rough to get through. I could not... It got to the point of where I couldn't care. It's like, I get it. People feel really bad.
I never got past it. The entire time I was still feeling terrible about Laura Palmer's death.
Well, I could see... There's that lady with her creepy statue. Remember the statue?
I make no guarantees. Andy?
Yes!
Just hands down, it's Andy.
I don't even remember his real name.
Oh, our commentary makes no sense to the non-Twin Peaks.
I know. We'll get much more...
We'll get past it.
Once we get into the game, it'll be a lot of nuts and bolts. I really... Man, sweary. Make more games. He should make an Xbox Live Arcade game. Like, you know, a game of this scope. Like, if this came out for XBLA, this would be a rather big achievement, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
New game!
Pretty sure they already, you know, are well beyond it. This was well beyond a arcade
I suggest normal.
budget.
Well, especially 5 years of development.
For the player who wants to enjoy combat, skillful use of weapons will be required to clear the game. Yeah, sure, why not?
Normally, I'd suggest, if you're going to play through Deadly Premonition, just play through on easy, just to enjoy the game, because the combat wasn't in the first draft of the game, but I know you like to challenge yourself, because you usually play on hard.
Mm. That I usually do. I was watching our Mega Man 2 footage where I did that, and you were complaining the whole time.
It's like, what are you doing? We had a chance to play easy. Save the data. What?
Wait, what?
That's
I
not
didn't read
good. It doesn't know about my hard drive, apparently.
That is
Click
unfortunate.
Click the guide button real quick. The guide button.
Yeah, hold on.
It's not recognizing the guide button. Hey, we'll be back! What the
Recognizing
fuck?
the guide button. Oh crap, I think I started it.
Well,
Seriously, the guide button's not doing anything.
you know, we'll just cut back in. We'll figure this out later. Hey, we're back! And this is creepy.
The guide button's not even bringing up the closed console.
Well, let's just go with this.
Alright.
We'll see what happens. I may have to replay us back to where we get to today.
Left move. Left plus X, run.
Oh, I need to get back to where I was. It's gonna have the sound.
You already effed with the sound. You've made this cerebral.
Prologue.
York and Zach. York is Diana, right?
Yeah, grab that card.
You're a card.
No, grab that card. Trust me.
Can I miss the card?
Yeah, you can totally miss all of the cards in this game.
Francis York Morgan,
That was a hard achievement to get.
who is, I'm assured, will be more than Simple Cooper. Although I like Cooper.
I really like Francis York Morgan.
I wouldn't mind playing Cooper. Is there a way to speed that talk up?
It's the B button, maybe?
That might be useful for jackets and such.
Why would he assume costume first?
When A, B is displayed on screen, act with A and observe with B. There we go.
Doll shaped like a fat man.
Is there a first person?
Nope. You can just kind of zoom in, sort of.
Okay. Is that the only doll he cares about?
Yeah. I don't know why. Well, I guess this one takes place in Washington State, so that's why you noticed. Time has stopped.
How is time stopped?
It's the red room.
Why does this room not have red silk curtains?
Jump in the television.
Red leaves fluttering in the air. Can this riddle be solved, Zach? Can you solve my riddle, Batman?
Professor Layton would have solved this by now.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
Do you know magic?
I have cream corn.
About time to get started.
So far, from what little music I've sampled, all the music in this game sounds like it would fit in the Twin Peaks show really well.
Oh, yeah. I have no problem with the soundtrack of this game.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York.
Not gonna lie, the voice actor kind of
If you can
sounds
hear my
like
voice,
Cooper too.
Could you respond?
I like I like the cast in this game.
Do I want to answer?
I've never not.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you the game ends. What happens if I don't answer?
What's the matter? Zach,
Alright, you're just gonna make me do it again.
It's just gonna loop. All right.
Okay. So what happens if I do it 3 times in a row?
say something. Zach,
Zach, did you go to the bathroom? Zach.
good.
I hear you.
I thought you went to sleep.
You know, that's a really bad commentary on the interesting intro of this game.
Crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Does York fall in love with the wonderful town of Deadly Premonition?
I think this is Greenvale.
Greenvale,
It's
okay.
called Greenvale.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it. But it's totally wrong.
I love that to death.
What, a little intro music?
Drink it to death. Here's his name.
They both mean each other. It's called interdependence, and they both know it. Yeah, I know.
Not dangerous at all.
Not at all. This totally won't bite him in the ass in a couple seconds.
But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that.
Of course Jerry does. Wait, has he already got the Todd and Jerry vision?
Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Well,
I'd like to believe the person just hung up with the line Tom and Jerry.
I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
these puppies are making me go to another town in the blue.
Well, I'll be a happy cat.
Getting all lackadaisical in the rain and the dark.
Credit suit for the
Nothing scares York.
perpetrator from the last case
He has
was
to relax his nerves in the middle of a storm like this.
who thought there'd be razors laced in other nails.
Ouch.
These guys now have a star to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe.
They get sued by Twin Peaks, but not these. I love that, like, the tritasking isn't what gets him. Oh, here comes the best scene in the whole damn game. Listen to these squirrels.
Gonna crash.
Squirrel sounds are expensive.
That sound was stock and free.
Yeah.
That was
We got monkey noises. Alright, use them. I don't care. Whatever.
gotta fight the rabbit were long-toothed squirrel.
Nobody wanted us to use their brand of cigarettes in this game.
Let's see if I even remember the controls.
Tank.
Tank.
You'll get used to it. The cigarette finally works. I mean, his lighter finally works, but the cigarette is totally busted. For a re-rigged PS2 game, he does have a pretty good amount of detail.
Yeah.
I like his face. Like, he's got a lot of stuff going on in there.
Always you in the face.
Zach,
Like,
there goes the civilized world.
he's got like a lot of scars and He's got this big ass vein on his forehead. It's like a lot of ugly
So
detail.
far, he's more like a mix between Agent Cooper and that neurotic FBI.
Oh, the forensics
The
guy?
forensic expert, yeah.
The power of love.
Alright.
I guess don't save because there's no storage. Yay!
Yeah, this is gonna bite us in the ass, right?
I'm gonna have to replay all of this. But you know, hey, whatever. Maybe you can find the storage device. Let's not F with this. I can just replay later. We're not gonna get that far tonight.
Alright. Hopefully I'll get past this intro stage. Take item.
Okay, so you have a toolbox which is like a rusty pipe. Alright, so in this game, the Y button, the toolbox, is like your Resident Evil chest. However, unlike Resident Evil, to send items to the chest, you just press Y. You don't actually... Agent Honor! That actually gets you money, which you can use to buy stuff.
Alright.
You can actually send anything to the chest. You can't retrieve it from everywhere, though.
Okay, I
That's
gotta
the
find
issue.
a chest to get it from.
Yeah. Don't walk into the fire, it will hurt you.
But fire I actually don't remember the line.
Fire bad, or...?
No.
Oh yeah, you made a joke about fire when we did this months ago.
Yeah.
I wish to be one with the fire.
No, now you're thinking of when we had that horrible failed test with the Watchmen game.
Oh, Jesus.
Where I got teleported
You mean our
into
most
a cage.
popular video
Yes.
ever filmed on any account? I went back and rewatched all of our old Vidler videos. Those were pure.
How do I attack?
This is not where you need to go.
How do I attack?
Left trigger to...
Left trigger does this.
Up and down on the D-pad. Okay, so your melee weapons do a lot of damage. Okay, cool.
Right trigger. Prepare, then... Yeah.
Then A button to attack. Alright, cool. It's all coming back. Your handgun has unlimited ammo, but it's kind of shitty.
Gotcha.
But you can, once you get pretty good at aiming, you can knock out quite a few things. You gotta get everything. Hitboxes.
Yes.
I kinda... Oh, I'll let him have his moment.
The owls are not as they seem. Or what they appear.
Oh, start profiling!
Profile time.
Profile start.
Those are images of things he hasn't seen yet.
This is the entire game.
Interesting.
Looks like we're being welcomed.
This is a total mindfuck if you've played the game. Hell yeah, $10. You got $10 for profiling.
Alright, and this is, so far, you know, all normal.
There are no dogs in this game. I think this is a total...
Maybe the video can pick out that text.
Yeah,
Is that explosive?
no,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know, don't shoot it. Don't stand next to it and shoot it.
I'm not next to it.
Okay, it's not red.
Is there a reload button?
B. Look at the screen and feel embarrassed by your question.
Well, I had to hold down the trigger to do that.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the snark. It's not a fight.
I don't think you're sorry.
There are no dogs. I think this is playing off Resident Evil fear. It'd be really funny if there had been a dog at like the very end of the game. I wouldn't even have known what to do.
See, that's why there's no dogs.
And yet again, my dog reacts to the sound of digital dogs.
No X's run.
Yeah!
These are not intuitive controls.
They're not. And you can't customize them.
See, there are dogs. There it is right there. You are
the
a liar.
One dog in
You have
Greenvale.
lied to me already.
Oh, there is a dog. Holy shit,
Are you
yeah.
a trustworthy source?
Holy crap!
What?
Nothing. Nothing. I just... Fuck. Play this game 3 times.
3 3 times.
Well, I
I
didn't catch it for a
can't.
second.
Oh my god! Overhead tank
Yeah,
controls.
overhead, totally different. Isn't that amazing?
No, that's not.
That happens 4 times in the game.
As far as I know, I just turned around. Okay, I did not turn around,
And you do have a heart meter.
so I can't run forever.
Yeah.
Oh hey, look at that.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that
She looks
lady.
kind of. I better go see if she's okay.
Yeah, she's not wearing shoes. Lady, did you step on something?
Lady, are you okay? Special Agent Cooper. I mean, York.
York Moore, this Flash.
Where'd you go? I'm sure she's alright.
Yeah. She turned into a can of pickles.
She led me to a can of pickles. This must be the friendly meet and greet we were talking about.
Lady, you dropped a can of pickles.
Can I eat the can of pickles?
Yeah, that's how you, there's a lot of food in this. That'd be like crackers and lollipops.
I did play Bayonetta.
Oh shit, yeah. God damn.
Remarkably good game.
Yeah, I love Bannon. What's the guy that made up Devil May Cry freed from Capcom, forcing him to always use the same character?
Hey lady, I found your can of pickles.
Yeah. Do you want your pickles back? You seem to be... Oh.
I don't think I'm going to give you your pickles back. She's still hot.
You do that?
That's skill.
No teeth.
Yeah.
The classiest Deadly Premonition.
Okay.
Mysterious Shadow.
Indeed.
Alright.
I did. Aim for the head?
If you hit left trigger, it'll auto aim. But that actually... Hey, the auto aim actually expands your heart meter.
Where is my heart meter?
It's right underneath your health meter.
There we go.
I think there's still another one if it's still doing music. I would reload real quick.
As an officer of the law, I
Yeah.
totally feel justified in randomly shooting someone slowly walking towards me.
Matt, yoke that fool.
Bullseye. I shot you. Amazing.
You know, you gotta admit, at least he's self-congratulatory.
He's congratulating Zach. Oh,
Someone got closer.
Bullseye.
I bet someone's right behind me.
nope, the music stopped.
Okay.
That classic video game mistake. Giving you the obvious stimuli that you are absolutely safe.
Well, that's how they can abuse it later.
They don't.
Well,
Wish they had.
They could.
Oh, wait, there's Agent Hunter down there. Grab it real quick.
I had assumed this was the way I was supposed to go.
Nope.
Pick it up, thank you.
I think if you, yeah, can't. This is Red Haze.
Playing Dark Souls now. Or Demon Souls.
I do like what he just said right there. We should probably avoid obvious danger.
So let's go for the slightly less obvious danger.
That seems really high tech for a farm gate.
Don't need to look at your door.
Start profiling. Get that $10.
This is just perfectly normal shit for the average day in the life in Special Agent New York.
Yeah, hell yeah, Fred Stewart Morgan.
It's like, backwards walking people again.
Situations, but that one takes the cake.
We'll have to have a
First time
discussion
I've been
about
attacked so directly.
these combat sequences at the end of the game.
Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. Also, my name's not Zach.
Sir. Life is fun.
I introduced myself at the beginning of the video. It's Matt.
Zach?
Wish you said that, Zach. There's a phone.
Oh, this is going to be really unfulfilling when it's like, hey, use this phone to save. And I'll be like, where's your hard drive? And I'll be like, oh fuck, I hope every video game I've ever played has been erased.
Yeah, that would be kind of depressing.
I just think the disk read error caused it to have an issue.
Probably. Nope, still not working.
Yay!
Whatevs. Yeah, maybe I should
Peace.
try selecting storage device. I didn't try that.
Oh, you haven't? Maybe it's found my hard drive.
Yeah, maybe it's trying to do something it shouldn't.
I found a hard drive.
That has changed.
Yes?
Yes. Okay. Alright.
Alright, whatever. Alright, well this is like totally... I'll have to replay all this. Grind out some Agent Honor off screen. No, I will just bring us back to where we are. I won't do anything extra. No cheating.
Exactly.
Unlike the Final Fantasy
Unlike
video.
your Final Fantasy. Fuck you. I was so interested in finally seeing a non-prepped fight for that power.
Oh, well, I had some Cosby shows to watch. I watched a lot of Cosby Show leveling up.
Damn you, Cosby. Those are explosive.
Okay.
I got
I'm glad
money
you...
for it.
And you killed a dude.
Was he hiding in the barrel?
No, he was standing off to the... It was going to be like a corner surprise.
Well, I corner surprised him.
I got a really good spot. It's gonna freak him out. It takes 8 bullets to do that, 2 whacks of the club.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and you're stationary when you read that. How do I know which way's the right way?
Hit the select button, I think it's map.
Alright, so
Alright,
this
so
is a
yeah,
dead
go
end.
down this way so you can get the whatever doohies down here. There's loot, and probably a ghost.
I'm screwed. That's what he said, right?
More samples. He's got a pipe.
He's gonna bite. He doesn't have a pipe.
He had a pipe. See? Look.
What?
He dropped a pipe.
Drop your pipe.
I did earlier.
Yep.
Something about this game. Bringing out the worst in me. $30. Why didn't you get that pipe?
Should I already have a pipe?
We'll get another. The weapons degrade.
But I've got a gun. I haven't piped anyone yet. Have you seen me pipe
Eventually
a
you
single
will
person?
pipe some people.
People are backward people.
Well, what? The shadows.
Hard
Hard these guards.
You know, how do I know this isn't just how people live up here? They all just walk backwards, and that's how they talk.
I've never been to Washington State, so I cannot verify
I've never
this.
been to Washington. Well, I have been to Washington State, but I haven't been here to Washington State.
You've never been to the city of Greenvale,
Yeah,
Washington?
as far as I know, this is just a tribe of people, and this is how they live.
They've been really funny because they have photos from like the reference town. It would have been really funny if they had like people standing backwards.
It's like right now, you know, maybe that blah 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 is Washingtonian for hello, welcome to our wonderful town.
You're all come back real soon.
What a dreadful night to find you walking about. Would you like some milk and cookies?
Oh God! I grew out of this puddle.
Would you like nothing? That was intentional. Don't tell me it wasn't.
You're the Get Smart of zombie killers.
Missed it by that much.
Oh God! I had a horrific moment of I'm finally old. My
What?
intern did not know what Carmen Sandiego was.
Wait, what?
I made a Carmen Sandiego reference. She had no idea what I was talking about. I had to try and describe the concept of Carmen Sandiego to this person.
Did she not know where in the world Carmen Sandiego was?
Yeah, she had no clue what I was babbling about at all.
I mean, honestly, I don't usually know where Carmen Sandiego is.
Where's Waldo?
That's timeless. They still make those, don't they?
Yeah, I guess so. But like, she was like, I was a '90s kid. It's like, oh God.
We were a 90s kid.
I guess because we spent our first 5 years of this world in the '80s, that places as 80s kids.
You know, I had this exact thought to myself the other day. Like, I always tend to think of myself as the 80s kid. But
My
5 is not where you're usually thinking. But
Yeah.
6 and beyond is most of what you remember from childhood.
So
We are from the 90s.
she's a '95 and up
We are
kid
early
then.
90s all the way through the entire decade.
The '90s were our era.
But you normally think of yourself as 80s, don't you? Like,
Yeah.
when I think of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon that I love so much, I always think of it as an 80s cartoon.
Yeah.
Although, pretty sure
I bet it aired in the
that was
80s.
not the 80s that cartoon was.
Transformers was basically over before the '90s even started.
How many times do I juggle them when I do this on hard?
I've never played on hard. I've been thinking about it. Band-Aid brand Band-Aids. Or Bandage brand Band-Aids, because Band-Aid is a brand.
No more suing for them.
This show is brought to you by Band-Aids.
Why are these controls in burst?
I don't know.
that this cabin is empty. Yep, totally empty. Huh.
Me, Miss Tie, my tie, my tie.
The
Generator looks really
generator,
bad.
okay, that's it.
Zach, I think the killer really had a grudge against it.
I see Leo met our generator. He's chopping wood. Chopping wood in the house? Yeah, it's Leo. You know him.
Start profiling with Zach's. Chung 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 Zach, let's try and find a way to fix this mess.
I got a fuse box.
Hooray. Ignore that's just your toolbox. We can ignore that for now. You have tons of stuff. Is that a person?
An iron person.
Like right? Oh hey!
Hey, Washingtonian.
Dude, it's Gabe Newell.
Like seriously, there's like an entire.
Is it Valve in Washington?
There's a ghetto of these people, you know, in Seattle. They do not appreciate the profiling that this game
This is social
done for them.
commentary. Are you saying that these are the 99% of Washington?
Yes. Whoa! What did I throw it? Did I throw it?
You might have. Yeah, actually you did. You're down to one pipe.
Okay.
Oh, you broke it. You broke it hitting things. These are rusted pipes, so they break real easily. You're going to want to stand back a little bit if you hit that barrel. I don't know if the barrel will explode. That would have been really funny if it did.
Well, I was gonna hit the barrel. Did I get that agent on?
Yeah, you did.
Awesome.
All 5 of it. Got some mission knives, some agent honor.
Explosive barrel in there.
Yeah, that'll kill you.
Also a crate. Can I not back up? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
But at an awkward angle, so only straight towards the camera.
Hell
I can't
yeah.
change as I do it.
It started as a PS2 game. They didn't change the gameplay. They just changed the graphics.
Maybe I don't remember PS2 games very well.
We should play some PS2 games.
I remember them having the option of better control.
No, you need to... I'll save you some time to turn around.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
They'd be like, Zach, the power isn't on.
Now we're missing dialogue with Zach.
Or York. Hey, there's a fucking padlock. Matt, murk that padlock.
I will mark that. How do you spell that?
Murk?
Yes.
I have to imagine M-E-R-C.
That's what I saw, but I saw someone write that in like a forum today, and it was M-U-R-K. When they
Really?
use that term, yeah.
I like that.
You prefer that?
Maybe. I'm going to start using that all. Murk that Wukong. We should make more promises. LOL videos coming.
Pay your taxes!
Microsoft. I don't really know what else is out there in Washington.
Penny Arcade?
Penny Arcade. Oh no, you killed Daiko.
Apparently every single person in the webcomic industry is in Seattle.
Holy shit, it's Scott Kurtz.
Oh, I bit my tongue. Don't do things like that. You're gonna get us in trouble.
Oh.
It's like, I think people have accepted that joke if I said it about Gabe Newell, but if I was gonna say that about Scott Kurtz, you're gonna get us in trouble.
I think, like, Gabe Newell, the Knife Man, is probably something far more threatening.
Knife man.
Well, whatever. He apparently plays, like, 7 hours of Dota 2 every day.
Does he really?
He claimed that in its incomplete form, he has logged 700 hours into Dota 2.
It's too bad Dota 2 is going to be beaten by a free version of that game.
It's probably going to be free.
2 free versions.
I am much more excited because the thing is, I think the thing that they're discounting is like the investment people have in LoL.
Yeah.
That I still.
I think if they're going to, I think the people who are invested in LoL, the ones who are already past the stage where they're just going to rage quit the game itself.
Yeah.
They're already probably going to more go over to to Blizzard Dota before they go to Dota 2.
Blizzard Dota, I think, is my new lunchtime game. They're designed to be 15 to 20 minutes in length. I come home for lunch, I play Blizzard Dota. At night, I play LOL.
Amazing.
And another thing I think both Blizzard Dota and LOL give, and this will be the end of our MOBA speak, this is Deadly Premonition. But,
what is the boring part of Deadly Premonition?
that's a good point. This is basically going to be like a podcast or
I
the
do
combat
find it funny
sequences.
that this is essentially the boring part of the game, where I'm just shooting backwards walking Washingtonians.
Yeah. Oh, but in League of Legends, you're playing as characters. In Blizzard Dota, you are playing as characters. In Han and in Dota 2, you are playing as Orc Chieftain. Like Lizard Man. Like, they're not characters, they're archetypes. And I find characters to be much more interesting.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not writing Mordekaiser fan
that
fiction.
dude has
Whoa.
a shovel or something.
Dude is moving quick.
I do not think it is legal to own a shovel in Washington. I'm going to have to shoot you.
He's got no hair, it's Tycho.
You know, that might have actually... Now that he's gone, I don't remember what he looked like, but retrospectively,
I'm seeing
I think he
Tycho.
had the exact body, build, and face structure.
Let me save you some time. Just run straight.
Alright.
Infinite spawning. No, just run straight. It doesn't matter. Miss the honor.
What if there's stuff
No, there's infinitely spawning people here. You're just gonna get beaten half to death. And you're gonna lose all your life.
for honor?
There is no honor. Now run. Just run. Run.
They don't seem to be that dangerous.
Well, if they grab you, they take a third of your life. Just keep running, and get ready for a QTE. Run. Gabe.
Knife man.
He stabbed every one of us. Get ready. Did you press B?
I pressed X then B. Does it care?
I'm gonna say care. I think wait, maybe Y. No, back and forth with the joystick. Yes. Okay, we don't have to replay that sequence. The Giant Bomb endurance runs, their Let's Plays of this. Both sets, they had two teams. Both sets failed that QTE, and that was the end of their first episode. I think we're just gonna do a long ass episode, and I'll cut it every 15 minutes or so, or something like that.
That's what we should do.
Let's just keep this natural. Let's just keep plugging.
All right.
Game.
It's like I'm doing to the tune of Nightman song.
Yeah. Flash Gordon is what I'm doing. Yeah. Gabe Newell. He made 2 games.
I saw Gabe Newell make Saints
Saints Row 2.
Saints Row. What's the name of the city?
Stillwater.
Stillwater. He made Stillwater his bitch.
Red Ivy. We need to play. You know what? Let's never play Saints Row 1 because I played Saints Row 1. It's not that good. Let's sit and watch all of the cutscenes for Saints Row 1.
We started
and play Saints Row 2.
We started trying to do Saints Row 1, and then we hit issues with the truck not exploding when it was supposed to.
Saints Row 2 is a better game. Saints Row 1 is pretty flawed.
Saints Row 1 is buggy as shit.
I will do the top 10 cutscenes from Saints Row 1 sometime this week, and you can watch that, and then we can play Saints Row 2 while I'm playing Saints Row 3.
That works for me.
I'm so excited for Saints Row 3.
Oh my god, tell me there's donuts in this game.
Yeah.
I want a donut every day of the game.
Hey, it satisfies a small amount of your hunger. Oh, wait, pickles don't heal you at all. Dude, there's a hunger and a sleep meter.
Do pickles help me sleep?
No, they help you eat. They fight hunger.
Coffee warned me that.
Coffee fights sleep.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sun. It said, tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate.
Big ass cup of coffee.
I mean...
I'm imagining it was like in cursive and shit, just like sprawled out in his coffee. Don't save. There's no hard drive.
I literally imagine it that he didn't literally see the words.
He saw a sign that just made him think that. All right, because we're not.
As of yet, I'm still thinking of him as Agent Cooper. So.
Yeah. Let's not make this a terrible, terrible game. But if you run in the other direction, there is one Agent Honor, but it takes 6 minutes to get there.
Gotcha.
No. Oh wait, read that sign. This is really funny. Alright, so you see the sign? Greenvale Nature Preserve? Now click Observe. The sign reads, Welcome to Greenvale.
Special Agent York sees things that average men do not.
He reads in between the lines.
He understands the plight of Tibet and has gone through great measures.
I always hope to meet the Dalai Lama. Apparently, there's an episode of Psych where they go to a town called Dual Spires, and it's all the actors from Twin Peaks back. I've been wanting to see it, but that season of Psych isn't on Netflix yet. This is going to be a really off-topic sort of... This is going to be a really off-topic sort of LP.
Well, yeah.
But you know, that's what this game...
It's Deadly Premonition.
There's going to be a lot of fetch quests and bull... You know what? We're going to talk. If you want to learn about life... Oh wait, we'll be quiet now because there's a cutscene. Well, it'll be kind of quietish.
Now you were very late.
I don't remember you in the show. But your name is Emily Wyatt.
Jeez, Greenville's deputy sheriff. You know, the Darrow.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Why did she expect me here?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York.
I want that to be our ringtone.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
So what is Deadly Premonition Sawmill?
If you don't mind me asking, did
The
you
sawmill?
walk all the way
Really?
here?
Just the sawmill?
My car
Or
broke down.
the steel mill.
Wow, look at that realistic water. That is beautiful.
I think she looks pretty good. The character models are okay.
What are those fantastic trees around here?
Easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world. By the way, don't mention anything
Knuckle
about
draggers.
what happened back there. You're a psycho. Don't
Does,
want that, do we, Dad?
does anyone ever notice that he does
Welcome.
this?
People just kind of
Do
deal
they just...
with it. Yeah.
I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
No, I have to admit,
Oh, he said his name,
Yeah.
and he said his position. Yes!
I thought for sure the first time we did this in our
Special
failed
Agent
footage that
Francis
I was not going to like
Please,
him.
just
Now that I've seen Twin
That's what
Peaks, I can
everyone
only imagine he's a likable character.
He's got a scar. Scar.
Could you tell me why the FBI is serving
you're a smart
a small
guy.
town homicide? Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profile. Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in a minute. You don't have a problem with this, do you? No. No problem. Just want to set
The
things
eyes.
straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that. Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car.
Wrecked it.
Could you send someone to take care of it?
Totally unrelated to
Oh,
my
and my...
tri-tasking while driving.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas.
See,
There we
these-
go. Thomas.
See, these are all the freaks. They're the settlers of Washington. They're not native Washingtonians.
What a proud people. Their upside down pottery is beautiful.
I think I'll rest up first at the hotel.
Yeah, they have a rich and deep
Then
culture
I'll
that we have
join your
yet to
investigation.
explore of these
Don't know how to say it.
backward Washingtonians.
We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
And do we find his equivalent to the Roadhouse Boys?
And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this
I
as
like
a
that it's
vacation.
hostile for him to call
Take
him
it
Agent
easy.
Morgan.
Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife.
Wait, is that the route to the show?
I think so.
Let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here.
Douglas
We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Asshole, though. That's such a... Judging the places he... You know what? I guess I do that, too. Never mind.
He really is.
That's the sign he was talking about.
There we go. He
What
really.
great eyes.
So far, he really is a cross between Cooper and that forensic specialist.
Yeah. Ta 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 bow bow.
Clear time. 5 hours.
Hey, we're doing pretty good.
That was less time than I thought.
Actually,
that
you know
was.
what? This is a pretty good stopping point. So we
Yeah.
can change the tape out. Hey, we'll be back next time on Let's Play Deadly Premonition. Twin Peaks.
In a more serious voice. Bye.